what's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. And we're here to talk about If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right. This is Season 3, not Season 5. I'm going to have it right in the description. I know, Episode 2. What was it called? 911 Emergency. Now, real talk, this episode was so draining and worn out. And a couple people got on my nerves. Mochaccino Face got on my nerves with all her questions. Alex got on my nerves with her uncontrollable sobbing, but almost gave her ass up when she said, I can't believe I did this. This is all my fault, whatever she said on the recording. And Kelly. Like, all this bickering, like, all of them got on my nerves. So, let's just get into it. So, anyways, Travis still trying to, get on Kelly, all kissing on her and stuff like that. She like, stop, please, I'm sorry. So I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you begging? I'm just wondering, did Kelly ever think about kneeing him in the balls? Because he's at a good angle where a good knee would come. I'm just saying, girl, but whatever. So he going back and forth with her or whatever. He showing how much of a bitch nigga he is. He's nothing but a little bitch nigga that don't know what to do when he get himself some. But again, you put yourself in this predicament because you didn't want her when you was far away. But now that she don't want you, now you want her. Just ignorant bitch ass nigga. Bitch assness. He turned from Travis to Travisha, okay? Better yet, Travisha, yeah. That's what we're going to call Travis, Travisha. So Travisha is trying to get all up on her. And Justice, her son, I guess, he hears her, comes out and talking about, Mom, you okay? And Travisha tried to, play it off in front of Justice. Justice was like, fuck that. What's up? I heard my mama. What's up? No, let's go. Even though Kelly tried to play it off, Justice wasn't playing that. So, he tried to, Travisha tried to talk to little Justice. Justice didn't want to hear it. Walked in that house. Kelly closed that door. When Kelly closed the door or whatever, locked it. I'm just saying, girl, you need to learn a little bit more about locking doors. I'm just saying from what happened in the last season. But anyways, the kids asking what's going on, Justice like, Mama, you sure you okay? You don't seem right and all that stuff. Even, Mochaccino Face little daughter was like, nah, something ain't right. But, Kelly overall convinced him that everything is okay, and then tells him to, go ahead and go back to bed or whatever and all this stuff. Like, Mom, you sure you okay? She's like, I'm sure. Then Kelly ass goes to the damn kitchen and start crying and sobbing, looks up and see Travisha, what I call him, Travisha, that's it. See Travisha ass all in the things, I'm like, I want you, I love you, you were my first, and you'll be my last. Just that crazy bitch ass nigga shit. That's why I call his ass Travisha. So, Kelly talking about, I'm gonna call the police, but bitch, did you really call the fucking police? Because you was just holding that phone like, Travis, you better go, Travis. Go, like, bitch, call the police. If you gonna do it, bitch, call her. She over there looking around her damn house, and then she finally look outside and see that Travisha left. Like, girl, you should have been called on Travisha ass from the first time. Yeah, I call him Travisha. That's his name. He get two names because that's how much of a bitch nigga he is. Travisha or Travisha, one of the two. But his name is not Travis. So about time Travisha drove off, and I'm like, girl, Kelly, I would have been called 911. Or better yet, when he tried you the first time, you should have had a pistol lock. I'm just saying, you should have had your piece of steel. Anyways, after that, we see back at the precinct, Julia's ass is in jail or whatever, and as Mochaccino Face walked by or whatever, of course Julia's poking fun at Mochaccino Face. Then she goes over to Andrew and tells Andrew, do you know who he is? And he's like, yeah, he said his name is Escada and all of this stuff. And then she's like, be careful and all that stuff. She's like, you know him? She's like, yeah, I know him. Yeah, bitch, I bet you do. But anyways, after that we see Ben ass coming over there trying to be top dog. Like, I just want somebody to throw something at his hand. Like my thing is, Andrew, you letting that nigga punk you and you can easily pick up a stapler or a pen or something and just stab it in that crooked ass hand. I'm just saying, he only got seven fingers now. You could pick up something to throw at his ass. But you letting that nigga bitch, I don't know. I don't see how Andrew let Ben do that. But anyways, Julia's poking at Ben too, talking about basically saying he know that Eddie shot him, and Ben ass looking all scared but try to play it off and stuff and everything. And I'm like, See, Julia's gonna mind fuck the shit out of Ben, and I think that he gonna turn Ben on Eddie. He gonna play on Ben's emotion, on his hatred for Eddie. That's what Julia's gonna do, which I don't blame him. I just want somebody to get Eddie bitch ass. But anyways, I just can't stand when Ben trying to be top dog to Andrew. Like, nigga, get your 7-finger ass. Wait, That's smoke. My bad. But you know what I mean. Bitch, get your 7-finger ass on some damn well. Like, oh, Lord. I would have hit his ass with a damn coffee pot. Like, oops, excuse me, I hit your bad hand. That would have been me talking shit to me, whatever. Ben trying to suck up to Julius, gives him some coffee, whatever. Andrew's like, don't you give him no coffee. He has a breathalyzer or whatever. Ben trying to be top dog, talking about he don't care and all of this BS or whatever. Andrew talking about he gonna go to the captain. Like, Andrew, the captain's crooked too. You done been there longer than Ben. You know that shit. But anyways, he gives Julius the coffee, Ben mind you. And then that's when Ben was like, you know, not Ben, but Julie's like, you know, we'll talk or whatever, this, that, and the third. And that's when Mochaccino Face walked by and talking about, Ben, don't you got something better to do? So that's when Ben jumps up talking about she's, you know, she's connected. And I love how Julie's like, oh, yeah, I know she's connected, all right. Therefore, And then that's when Mochaccino Face comes over to Julius or whatever, and then try to, you know, basically be slick or whatever. And Julius says, basically saying, or whatever, Esperanza. That's what I'm calling her for right now. And then Mochaccino Face walks her ass off. She did look good in that pencil dress too. Her ass done got big. I see that. Get it, girl. But whatever. I just want Eddie to get it. So Julius, if you're gonna use Ben to get Eddie, by all means, I like you for right now. Anyways, Randall ass is still in the damn box. We hear little baby, little RJ crying. We hear Rusty and them talking, and he's still asking for help. What is going to happen to Randall? Because I want his ass gone, but I don't want nothing to happen to the baby. That's just my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. After that, we see Alex as still haven't made the call to the police. Like, girl, what is you waiting on? I understand what you're waiting on. You're trying to get your story together. That's what she calls Lucian. No help. Finally calls 911. Esperanza picks up and realizes that it's Alex or whatever, asking all of these questions. Like, I understand because, you know, Mondukes, you know, she does the little 911 dispatch thing, but I'm going to ask her tomorrow, do y'all really ask all them questions? Because I swear it was over 21 questions that Mochaccino Face was asking. And I understand where Alex was coming from. Like, damn, I just told you where she was at. What are you talking about? Because she, you know, she calls for the police, lets her know that the baby is missing, and then calls for an ambulance for Miss Louise, you know what I'm saying? Because she all heard and whatever. And, Esperanza just asking so many questions. Alex over here sobbing. She like, is she okay? Where are you? This, that, and the third. Is somebody dead? Like, girl, she is at home. She just called for ambulance because she saw that she was dead. And, you know, Mochaccino Face wanted to go over there. Alex ain't going over there. But Alex did almost incriminate herself, and Mochaccino Face did check herself quick. She was like, girl, you on a recorded line. Shush it, okay? You saying a little bit too much right now. Chill out. Because, you know, Alex was like, this is all my fault because, Mochaccino Face asking what happened. Alex ain't gonna give it up. She might be grief-stricken, but she ain't gonna give it up. She might have slipped up, but she pulled it right back. But I'm like, Lord Jesus. She's like, you know what? I can't sit here. I can't wait for the police. Because she said the police are like 9 minutes away. And the ambulance is, I forgot how many minutes away. But they right, you know, they coming because she got the ambulance from Miss Louise. Alex trying to get off the phone. She's like, look, I done gave you all the information. I told you what's up, but I got to go look for my baby. I got to go. I can't stay here. I got to go. Mochaccino Face trying to talk her into staying. She ain't finna stay. She hung up the phone and ran out on that ass. And I was like, I don't blame her. I would did it too. Kelly ass sleep. Gets a knock on the door. Thinking it's, you know, Travisha or whatever. Talk about, Travisha, go out and call the police. No, you didn't, bitch. Stop lying. Okay? You didn't call the police, girl. Whatever. Anyways, she sees this Alex. She asks Alex, is she alone? Opens the door, see Alex all crying and stuff. She's like, you know, I need you to watch my baby. I need you to watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? Basically telling her that, you know, the baby's gone or whatever. Just ask Kelly to watch the kids. And she's like, you know, just talk to me. Tell me what happened. Kelly trying to get some answers. Alex ain't trying to hear. She's like, look, just watch my 2 kids. I got to go look for my baby, okay? I can't tell you all in detail. I'll tell you later. But I got to go find my baby. I don't know what Kelly thinks she was going to accomplish by telling her to stay and talking to her. She is trying to go get her child. You can't stop a mother that's looking for her child. She ain't got shit to hear, or she basically deaf to the bullshit than what she's hearing. But all she know, she's tunnel vision. I got to get my baby. And I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go and get to some more shit. Alright, back in the hood, we see Lucian, Natalie, or whatever. Lucian's trying to get Natalie to go with Joey, whatever, to the hospital. And then he said he don't want the other kids to, you know, come and see all this. So he's going to, I guess, going to stay with the kids or get the kids or whatever. I think he's going to bring them up to the hospital. I don't know. I was iffy on that. Then that's when Steven come around. Steven talking about we need a statement. And Lucian looking like, nigga, I can't give a statement. I'm guilt-stricken. Like, duh, I got to get my kids. Like, duh, Steve, why would you ask that? Then he, while Lucian's running to go upstairs, he sees Eddie and starts going off on Eddie. And Eddie, you know, he poking fun, but I think, I don't give a shit what nobody say, he is still scared of Lucian. That's why he like, you know what I'm saying, ain't talking shit. I'm just saying. Lucian telling Steven getting away from me. I don't want him now. I just want Lucian to bust a cap up in the forehead, not the chest, but the forehead. I'm just saying, but I understand he got to keep his job. After Lucian runs upstairs, Eddie goes over to see whoever the dead victim was, and it was Quanisha, whatever. And he's over there smiling, and Steven like, motherfucker, why are you smiling right now? This ain't the time to smile. Like, your partner's son, girlfriend, 2 people, all or whatever, they wounded, they hurt, and this ain't the time to be smiling. Like, you need to straighten up your face. And that's when Stevenson and Eddie go back and forth, and Eddie talking, I've been waiting for your ass to leave, and Stevenson like, you leave first, because I'm guessing Stevenson got some power, but I think Eddie be pucking Stevenson too. I'm just saying. So, Eddie told Stevenson to walk off, and he did, and then he gonna pull out a lollipop or whatever, looking at Quanisha talking about, now, I was gonna kill you. You got lucky. Now I gotta kill your mama. And Stevenson like, Eddie, get back to the precinct. Have some compassion. Eddie gonna move around, because if he would have seen Lucian coming down the stairs, Lucian would have probably busted a cap in his ass, and I wouldn't blame him. I'm just saying, Eddie know what it is. But let's get to some more shit. Alright, next we see that Marcy is at home. She runs into the room pretending that she's asleep or whatever. Brad come home. She was like, where you been at? Marcy, you was asking a lot of questions. Still, I know you got feelings for him, but damn. She asking where he been at. Then mentions the shoes being all dirty or whatever. And he's like, I'm going to clean it. She was like, I know. I ain't going to clean after you. Good one, I feel that. And overall, they was just flirting back and forth with each other. She's like, well, why you didn't ask me, did I want to ride? My thing is, why you sending this man mixed signals? You know he want to hit that. 1 minute you flirting with him, the next minute you don't. 1 minute he trying to see if y'all could really actually work out, but I understand how y'all ended up together. I understand you don't want to live with that, but girl, look, move on. Do you still beautiful. And if you got a good looking man that's willing to whatever, I don't see nothing wrong with, Brad and Marcy getting together. I understand the circumstances, but still, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like you said, move to another city, start over. That's what I would have did. Randall ain't got no ties to you, but I understand Alex got ties to Brad because of the kids, but still, I'm just saying. But, Marcy sending them mixed signals, basically told him in so many words, she want him to move out still. She got to sleep with that door locked, but eventually she wants him to move out still because it's for the best of him. Whatever, Marcy. Like I said, you're sending them mixed signals. Clearly, Brad wants you. You want Brad. You just don't want him to be up in the house with you. I don't understand why, but whatever. Let's go and get to some more shit. Alright, so after Brad and Marcy get the little canoodling, but like I said, her mixed signal ass, we see Kelly gets a call from her baby daddy up in jail or whatever. She accepts the call. I thought she wasn't going to accept it at first. He's calling, he's asking how Justice doing, how she doing or whatever, and all of this stuff. And it seemed like they had a little cordial conversation. I wonder if Kelly wheels are turning like, maybe I need to get him on Travis' ass. I'm just saying, look, I called him Travis because, it's man to man. But we finna go back to that name again, Travisha. But, he's like, I want to come stay with you. I want to be a father to Justice. You know what I'm saying? I know I was wrong because Kelly didn't tell Justice where his father was, which is in jail. But, he's like, I know I've been gone for 9 years, but I want to do right and I want to stay with you. My thing is, you got a crazy stalker-ass dude, Travisha, on your tip. You might as well let your baby daddy who been in jail stay with you. Because what he going to do to him? He done been in jail the back. I'm pretty sure, old virgin boy, you know what I'm saying, who basically finally got, that wet behind his ear dry, finally, you know what I'm saying? He crazy, so maybe that nigga could get his ass together. But I'm just saying, we'll see how that goes. That's going to be interesting. Anyways, after that, we see Mochaccino Face calls Kelly, and this part pissed me off because Mochaccino Face and Kelly's scene, it was just too long and drawn out, so I'm just going to shrink it short. Mochaccino Face called Kelly. They went back and forth with comparing notes with what's going on with Alex, because Alex came over to Kelly, as we all know, and of course Alex called Mochaccino Face. So then of course Kelly blames Randall, said that Randall took the baby. She believes that, wrong again, but we don't understand because of his track record. And then that's when Mochaccino Face tries to get her to go outside. First she tries to get her to go get Ramsey. Ramsey took his ass back to Utah. He was tired of Kelly ass and that bullshit. Deuces, I could give me somebody else. So you fucked that up right there, Kelly. Then she don't want to go, as far as go up to Alex's house or whatever, but she sees the trail of blood and she's just like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. I probably would have freaked out too. She goes up to the door and then she actually sees a body, and it does go off with her telling Mochaccino Face that she see a body. But my thing is, Mochaccino Face, why are you asking so many damn questions? I'm gonna really ask my mama, do y'all really ask these type of questions at your job? Because I would have cussed Mochaccino Face out. Bitch, I done told you I'm watching Alex's kid and my kid and your kids. Bitch, I ain't going over there. They just gonna have to wait. I don't want to walk in that house and my evidence everywhere, and then they gonna try to twist up and say that I did it. Heck no, girl. Especially with this old racial tension going on now, girl. I'm not finna go in that house and get my fingerprints everywhere. Alex's fingerprints already in there. They ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, mix with mine. Girl, you crazy. That's what I would have told Mocha face. But, you know, that's pretty much what she ends up telling her as far as seeing the body, whatever, which I believe, of course, it was Miss Louise. And that was a lot of trail of blood. She's talking about, is that baby around here somewhere? Girl, y'all could have waited till the police got there. If they that many minutes away, why I didn't see no sirens? Why I didn't hear nothing? They was far, girl. So stop it, Mochaccino face. But that's pretty much how it ended, whatever. Next week look like it's going to be good. I want to see, real talk, if Julius gets into Ben's head and gets, you know, Ben to kill Eddie, because that'll be real good, because I can't stand Eddie. But anyways, y'all, I'm finna get ready for work. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. The channel's Natural Pose Sister TV. I hope you guys had a blessed one. And Tyler, baby, speed it up for me a little bit, because I swear to God, them long ass scenes with Mochaccino face asking all them questions and the sobbing, I can't take. That was just like, oh my God, like, can we speed it up? Like, you could have took it back to the pre-scene, and I could have enjoyed watching Julius manipulate Ben to kill Eddie, but damn, like, come on now. But, you know, that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Deuces.